Welcome YouTubers. Today we are going to replace a rear bushing for a leaf spring on a 93 Ford Ranger. I don't know if you can see it or not. These bushings here are molded in to the leaf spring, and I'm going to show you a way I figured out how to pop them out without too much trouble. What you're going to need to do this is you're going to need a propane tank or a propane torch. In this case I'm actually using MAP gas, a little bit hotter. A large washer and a large lag bolt, along with a nut, a piece of pipe. I think this is 1 1/4 inch, and it fits right around that outer edge of the leaf spring like that. Now, when removing the bushing, I've already got all the other stuff away. I also got to replace the shackles too on this vehicle, and there's a lip on these bushings. I'll show you the new sets. The new ones here, you got this lip on there. And this is a 3-piece bushing set that replaces the bushings that have been molded in. So I recommend doing is cutting the lip off the old bushing to make it easier to get them out. So once I get the lip cut off, I will come back and show you how everything's hooked up. Thanks. Okay. Now we got all that set up. I had to take it all apart, and the washer on this side was too big to go through there. So I took it all apart and then got it back together. And you'll know when it's hot enough, because it'll start getting real easy to turn that ratchet there, and it'll start pulling through there. So I'm just going to set this here for a few minutes and heat it back up again. And as I'm doing that, just gonna kind of give it a couple turns. See the head bolt, it's long enough to pull this thing through. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes to heat up and get it nice and hot. Once I get this heated up, I'll come back. Okay, alright, it's a little hot now. You hear it popping. Also see, as it's going in there, this stuff's falling on the ground. That's how you can tell when you get it hot enough. You can see that, I'm trying to not get burnt here, but it's real easy to pull. I'll show you when it's out. Okay, I've just about got her out. Get a good angle on it there. See how much bolt I got on this side. That's all I'm doing right there is just tightening that down. And there it is. Bushings. Can't really see a lot of light in there behind there. Still take a dry Take something that's cooled down. Just kind of poke in there. Get that bushing out of there. There we go. Now you can see a hole. A little bit of clean up and get the new bushing in, the new shackle on. We'll be good to go. I've already done the other side. When I bought this truck, the shackles were completely gone on it. They were actually rubbing the bottom of the truck bed, and they had the boards there for the shackles to ride on. They had a little screw in there. I got to take the screw out and drop that board down, but there's my new shackles in place with the new bushing on this side. It's been a pain in the neck, but I bought the truck. That was the only thing that was wrong with it.